definitely not a look that I wear every single day, but I'm starting to lean more towards this dark vampy lip. Like, I'm falling in love with it. And my eyes are so dramatic and the lip is so dramatic, but they just work together. But you can wear this as like a Halloween look or anything like that. I have false lashes everywhere. I have concealer everywhere. I'm trying to make everything as perfect as possible. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then of course just keep watching. So I'm gonna start with a gel liner and my favorite little like pencil brush. I'll link everything that I'm using down below, but what I'm pretty much gonna do here is just wing my eyes out like the realest cat eye you've ever seen. Like, it's gonna be pretty dramatic. So I just take my time covering the part that's closest to my lash line. You want to make sure that you really get close there, and then you're gonna go from the outer corner of your eye up to the point where your brows would end, and then you're going to fill that in and just bring it back in and take your time with it. See, this is regular motion right here. I'm going nice and slow. I'm just making sure that I fill everything in and I really feather out that tip so that it's nice and pointed. So you're just gonna take it and fill it all in, make sure that they both look about the same, and then I'm gonna bring in the inner corner of the liner. I'm just gonna bring it down a little bit just to extend my shape of my eyes, because my eyes are really not that big. Now I'm just lining my waterline with your favorite waterproof eyeliner. Mine is from Makeup Forever. So you're just gonna line your waterline of your entire eye to help shape your eye. This is gonna give some of the drama. Then I'm taking Max Carbon and just a smudger brush and kind of smudging out that liner towards the outer half of my eye, just to kind of, you know, make it look a little bit not so specific. So now I'm going in with some Miss Adoro lashes in the number 42. These are like really dramatic and I love these. So I'm gonna put some glue on them, and I like to wait for my glue to get tacky, simply because I just don't think it's easy to apply if your glue is not tacky on your lashes. So just apply that however you see fit, and then prime your lips, because this is where the fun starts. Like, this is going to be such a vital part. So while I'm letting everything set, I'm going to just go in and clean up my brows with some concealer. This is a Milani concealer pen that just makes it really easy because the liquid's already coming out of the brush, and you can just really get that nice and specific. And then of course there's going to be like a massive chunk of concealer, so what you'll need to do is just blend it out and down. And I usually just take a concealer brush and pull it down or up depending on what side of your eyebrow that you're working with, and it'll just help you blend it out. So now one of my lashes is kind of tacky and sticky and all that good stuff. So you see how it just stays right on my lashes, like it just applies to my eyelid. It just makes it so much easier when it's tacky like that. So put it on there, make sure that it's good, and then get a little bit of waterproof mascara and put that underneath of on your lower lashes, because we're really going to define those as well. So once you get all of that done to the point where you think that it, you know, looks pretty good and you can see them fairly well, then you're just going to go in and blend out those brows that you just concealed. And all I'm doing is using a fluffy brush and my face powder just to, you know, help make that more of a smooth transition, so you can't really tell that I blended it so well. So more lashes are finally sticky, and I'm adding these half lashes. These are actually like the extra lash when you cut off big ones. I just added those to the lower corner of my eyes, and now I'm concealing just because I finally stopped using everything on my eyes, and I think now is a good time to conceal. I can do this because I like to be really careful, so I usually don't mess it up and get more powder on my lashes. If you don't feel like you can do this, do your mascara and stuff on your bottom lashes last. So now the fun part. We are filling in our lips with our wine lip pencil. This is actually from MAC. Again, I'll list it down below. But I'm just filling in everything, every single bit of my lips, and trying to be as careful as possible when it comes to the outer rim as far as lining that. And then when you're filling it in, try your hardest to not have parts that are, you know, darker than the other, because with this lip liner, it can tend to get kind of dark if you layer it on too much in one spot. So I just filled in my lips, and you are welcome to stop there if you want, but I didn't. I kept putting more on, and then I even put another matte lipstick on top of it just to get it really dark, which is that color. And now I'm just taking some concealer, and I'm really making the line precise on the outside of my lip. That is such a crucial part to this. You want that lip to be flawless, honey. And if you can get it flawless, then use some concealer to get it flawless. Okay. As you can see, that was pretty easy as far as amount of products you use and amount of tools that you need. It's really not that much stuff, but it just requires a lot of patience and a little bit of time to get this look perfected, because you do want your wings to be really sharp and you do want your lips to be really, really defined and as perfect as you can get them. Now, there are spots all through this video where you guys can stop if you want to. You don't have to do this exact look that I got. The blush that I put on actually got cut out of the video, and it is the Sally Hansen Natural Powder Blush in Cherub. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, just in case you were wondering. But for me, that's like a light wash of color. You don't want anything too crazy. And of course, I contoured with my F05 brush and my Sephora mineral powder in what is this, in D60. This is their mattifying powder foundation. Always contour with that, and then I just go right here and put my contour and blend out as I see necessary. Those parts got cut out of the video, so I wanted to show you how I do that. But that's it for this tutorial. If you guys have any other looks you want to see, or any Halloween tutorials or anything like that, then of course just let me know. As far as my hair, I have a sock bun in my head, and on my nails I have, what is this? Actually, I'm not even sure what's on my nails, so I'll look through my collection and put it down in the info section down below. But anything that you guys need as far as links to anything or products or anything like that is all in the more information bar, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Bye.